This is really happening. Like, little one is really in here. Hi everyone, it's Nancy here, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my husband here joining me for this video.
Here, what's up, guys? How you doing?
And we have a special announcement for you guys. As you can tell by the title of this video, drum roll.
We're having a baby!
We are so excited to become parents. We literally have known this information for quite some time. I'm currently 20 weeks. Our baby is due in September. We're having a Virgo baby, okay? Any Virgos out there, comment below. My dad's actually a Virgo, so I do know exactly how Virgos are. But I'm 20 weeks, so we're currently at the halfway mark, and we are just like over the moon, and we cannot wait. The goal is to deliver at 40 weeks, which is full term. Guys, I'm getting bigger every single day, so I'm gonna show you guys my belly. This is where little one is chilling. So, and has been chilling for quite some time. And we just wanted to come to you guys and let you guys know our amazing news that we wanted to share with you guys. Our closest family and friends have known for some time, and we just felt like it was right. Trevor and I felt like in 20 weeks to tell, our YouTube family that we're having a baby.
And y'all should comment below what gender you think the baby is, whether it's a boy or a girl. I think it's a boy. I'm team boy, but
he wants a boy so bad so he can teach him football and soccer and all that stuff.
Every other sport. Every other sport.
That's why he wants a boy. And I want a boy first. I'm open. If it's a girl, it's still a beautiful gift from God. So either way, now we have had the opportunity to find the gender, but we want to wait until our 20 weeks anatomy scan, which we have coming up. And we just wanted to wait during that time to find the gender. We have done the genetic testing, which let us know if there's any type of genetic chromosome disorders or things like that, which we are not susceptible for. Everything came back great. So everybody's healthy and doing fine. I want to let you guys listen to the heartbeat. So this is the one that Shagun recorded because he's at every appointment like a good husband. And so I want you guys to hear the heartbeat, okay? I'm going to play it for you guys. That's our baby.
It's our little one.
And so I actually have the ultrasound from the first appointment. The heartbeat was from the last appointment, which was last month. This is our baby here at 6 weeks. So little, so small. And he's very recently, the baby's like way bigger than this. So that's the first ultrasound that we did. So Shagun and I got married last year in December. I actually got pregnant a few days later. I told him, I was like, something's up with my body. I feel so different. Something's wrong. Like, I just know something's up. Can you go to the store and get a pregnancy test? So he went and got 2 pregnancy tests. I took both tests. They came back positive. He came home from work one day, and I was like, I gotta tell you something. Shagun looked at me. He went like this and was like, you're pregnant. And I was like, okay. So he knew. And ever since then, we just been going to doctor's appointments and, just making sure I'm eating right and taking doing what I gotta do, make sure I'm exercising and taking care of the baby. I guess I can talk about how I felt during the trimester. So I'm currently in the 2nd trimester. The 1st trimester was horrible. It was so bad. I gotta be honest with you guys. It was so bad. I was throwing up a lot. I was lightheaded. I had so much fatigue. There were days I was literally in bed. Because he would just see me, and he knows that I'm not like that. I'm usually on the go. I'm usually moving, very energetic. I always have energy. So he saw me just so, just fatigued in the bed. It was like, okay.
I was feeling bad for you.
Yeah, you were.
I was feeling bad for you.
I think he even called my parents at one time and was like, Nancy is just...
I was like, I had to do a lot for her because she didn't have the energy. She didn't have, so I had to also, I was supportive. I was able to support.
And that's what makes it very healthy.
So that's sometimes it's hard.
Yes. But now that I'm in the 2nd trimester, Shagun has noticed the difference. I think the 1st trimester is really just mentally challenging. The 2nd trimester is emotionally challenging. So I found myself crying. One day he went to work. He was getting ready to go to work, and I was literally sad, and I was crying. And I'm like, you have to go to work again? And I was literally crying, and he was just like, Nancy. And there's just different times times where I'm sure he can share it with you guys that I just start crying. And he makes fun of me. He makes fun of me and says my hormones are hormoning. But that's the thing about pregnancy. You have these hormones that are just up and down, all over the place. Going into the third trimester, I think it's going to be the most physically challenging because I'm going to be huge. Like, I'm going to be huge. Y'all seen pregnant women when they're like fully like ready to pop, okay? So that's the part where I'm going to be physically really challenging because I won't be able to like move and walk as much as I can now. Because right now I feel like myself again. I'm able to go to the gym. I'm able to go walking. I'm able to do a lot of things now in my second trimester. But my third trimester, I feel like it's like a lot more challenging.
But what if you like? What is for you? What is the most important thing about for you as like becoming a mom?
The most important thing is that our baby is healthy and happy and has the right support, has a great support system of parents to really love them and really pour into them because that's what children need. They need the foundation, and I feel like we can provide that for our baby to make sure that he's happy and healthy. Yeah, and I just it's just so nice to see someone who was a result of our love, and watching them grow and seeing like what traits they have from Shagun or what traits they have from me, which is interesting because we're very similar, but we still want to know like what traits that he's gonna have of both of us, and we can't wait.
We can't wait.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And Shagun says he's been watching parenting videos, so he's learning how to, do a lot of different things. Change diapers and burping the baby and all these different things. So Shagun's really, really, being proactive.
And I think one thing I'm also trying to get ready for is the fact that once you have a baby, and I think parents out there, you probably know this, your schedule is gonna it's gonna be affected. You're gonna have days where like you wake up in the middle of the night because your baby's crying, and then you have to you have to stay up. You can't go to sleep when your baby's crying, so you have to stay up and make sure your baby is taken care of until he or she goes to sleep.
Right.
So that's one thing that we're gonna learn.
Adaptability is always a word. You have to be able to adapt to a new schedule. And I want to just say this about my husband, like during this pregnancy, like I've had times where I've craved certain things, and Shagun doesn't hesitate to go and get it for me. Like I want pizza, or I want. Y'all, I've always loved pizza, but now I love pizza. Or I want cereal, or I want some chocolate covered pretzels, or I want some fruit, or I want some this, some chips, or you'll just go and get it for me. And that's why I love, having that person that just, like a little superhero.
Come through.
Yeah, they can just come through and like, Shagun's gonna be such an amazing dad. Like, y'all, like I'm telling you, this man right here is gonna be such an amazing father for our baby. Dad of the year. Like his infectious spirit, his gentleness, his kindness, his patience. Like he has all of the skills he needs to be a great dad. And Shagun always says yes, he's gonna be a great mom. Which I've always wanted to be. I've always wanted to be a mom, but I wanted to have a child with someone who I knew would be like, the man of my dreams.
Would complement.
The love of my life. Yes. So,
we're a good fit.
We are.
I think our baby is gonna reap all the benefits of having us as parents.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. So the next couple of weeks, we're gonna, like I said, go back to the doctor, make sure I'm eating healthy, making sure I'm exercising,
Just doing the countdown.
making sure I'm taking my prenatal vitamins. Yeah, it's just the countdown.
The countdown to when the baby finally pops out.
So the baby actually comes. Shagun said that he's gonna cry. Obviously, I'm gonna cry when the baby comes. But Shagun said he's gonna cry. I'm trying to get it on camera for you guys. I'm gonna get it on camera.
For men, we usually don't, show emotions, but like for something like that, it's gonna, you're gonna feel it. Having your own, like having the birth of like your own blood, your own child, it's gonna be such an emotional, period. It's gonna be emotional. I think so.
Yes, and so this baby is my parents' first grandchild, but it's actually his parents' third grandchild. So there's that, and we just have a village people around us who just can't wait to pour into the baby, who can't wait to, be there for the baby and stuff like that. So we're just really, 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 really just excited. We're just looking forward to that. gonna be huge. And like I said, we're gonna like follow the journey as we continue to this journey. We're gonna follow the journey on YouTube with you guys, so you guys can see exactly how everything is going. You're gonna see the baby, and I want y'all to tell me who the baby looks like, me or him. Okay, when y'all
That's a good one.
we appreciate like all of you guys who support the channel and are supporting this journey, and we just thank you guys so much. This is something that I have dreamed of. I've always wanted to become a mom and wanted to, have a cute little family. Cute little family. And we're gonna do like Christmas postcards and like we're gonna do so many
share so many memories. Yeah. Share so many memories because those are something that you carry with you for the rest of your life. So
yes.
You need to cherish moments like this, So and I think that we're gonna continue to, grow and just continue to do what we can for us and for, our children.
Our children. Well, baby, yeah. Baby children. Gotta start somewhere. What's the most exciting thing you're looking forward to when it comes to being a dad? Most exciting.
Most exciting thing for me is just being a part of, my child's life, making sure that, when they're learning a skill, like maybe riding a bike or, learning a new instrument, like you want to be a part of moments like that, because it's not something that,
or even when they first learn to walk.
Yeah,
like you go all the way to bike riding, but yeah, I get what you're saying. But like, even when they first start to walk or their first words, our baby shower is gonna be literally in the next a few months from now, and we already have our registry put together. We're still adding stuff to our registry. Baby can hear it now in 20 weeks. Baby can hear his voice. Baby can hear my voice and differentiate the two voices. And no, this is mom speaking. This is dad speaking. And thank you guys so much for watching this video.
Hope you like and subscribe.
Yes, the Old Boy family is growing, and we're so thankful to God. Like my husband said, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like, and we will see you guys in our next video when we reveal the gender for you guys.
Team boy.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.